Hey everyone, so today I'm filming a full face of first impressions. We're starting off with the bare face today. And these products that I have are new to me, so I've never used them before, but they're not necessarily new to the store, you know? Some of them are, some of them aren't. Some of them you've probably already seen before, but I thought this would be really fun. It was an excuse for me to buy some new stuff, and I thought I'd branch out and try things I've never tried before. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. I'm in a different spot in my house again, and if you guys are like, Adrian, stop changing locations, I'm just trying to figure out like what looks best, the lighting, what time of day, what background, is this too much? I don't know, I kind of blended into the background. I didn't think that through very well, but that's okay. We're gonna focus on the makeup, not my shirt choice. So if you guys have a specific location you like better than others, comment down below and let me know so I can figure out what to do for a more permanent situation. Things will kind of be switching around until I get settled back in at college and can actually get a beauty room figured out here at this house, whatever. So we'll get it all figured out and settled. Thanks for sticking with me through all of this, and you guys are like the pavers of the way for the Hydrating Beauty makeup channel. So I'm so appreciative of it. I thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome. If you guys like this video and like the idea of first impressions, go ahead and give us a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button down below to be a part of our little family here, and make sure to turn on the notification bell so that you get notified every time I upload a new video. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so as you guys can see here, I have a bag of makeup from Target. Not sponsored because Target has no idea who I am, but I just love Target and I love drugstore stuff, as you guys already know. So I was like, let me buy a full face of stuff from the drugstore because a full face of stuff from Sephora is not in my budget right now because I work for minimum wage. Thank you. So first, I'm gonna start out with this Milani Prime Perfection Hydrating and Pore Minimizing. They had a mattifying one, but like, I don't know, I just have so many mattifying primers, I thought it'd be fun to try this one out. So I have clean skin and it's moisturized. Don't mind the little breakouts. Aunt Flo is about to visit, hence the hormonal breakouts. So we'll just ignore that and keep moving. Probably should have gotten like a green concealer to cover this up. So I'm just gonna take like that much. That's probably way too much. Whatever. Put this. Ooh. It's like grainy. That's weird because my fingers are like, my hands are clean. And so is my face. I mean, it smells good, but it's kind of like exfoliating my skin. I don't know if that should be doing that. Well, I look hydrated. I definitely don't think it filled in any of my pores, but it is, I guess, hydrating and slightly exfoliating. I don't know. I'll have to try that out more. I got this Covergirl Vitalist Healthy Elixir Foundation in the shade 750 Creamy Beige. This is probably going to be too dark for me. I thought I would be tan enough for this. We'll just have to blend it down the neck. Keep in mind I have lights like behind me, so that's kind of washing my face out a little bit. So we're just gonna try it. Why is it not pumping? Oh, is it? It locks, guys, that's awesome. It could be worse, guys. I love this foundation brush. Okay, first impressions, it's maybe like a half a shade too dark. It's definitely not matte at all, which I didn't think by the title, like Healthy Elixir. I don't really think like matte full coverage. First impressions, it looks good on the skin, looks pretty natural. Smells kind of funny, but I like it. Cool. Next. Now, this is pretty new, I think. This is the Infallible Pro Glow Concealer by L'Oreal in the shade 01 Classic Ivory. This is going to be probably too light. Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's like stinging my eyes. Oh no, this is concerning. I'm not kidding you guys. As soon as I put it on, it kind of stings. Like fumes almost. Or can concealers have fumes? I don't know. That's weird. Let's try and blend it out and see what happens. Stinging kind of went away, so I don't know. This is weird. I don't know. It's okay. I don't know if I'll use it under my eyes. I'll probably use it like more on the center of my face to highlight without making it look cakey, but under my eyes I'll probably stick with something not glowy. Luna started crying because I think she feels neglected, so she's gonna sit on my lap at least for a little bit. Okay, baby, I'll let you go. Okay, I got 2 new cream contouring products because actually I bought this one. I went in 2 separate trips, and I saw this one first because I've been wanting to try it for a while. I saw Jin's makeup. I think I saw her use this quite a few times, and so I wanted to try it. And then I also saw this by e.l.f. It's a duo sculpt and glow stick, and this kind of reminded me of the Smashbox one, like the Smashbox contouring pencils. So I'm gonna try one on one side and one on the other. So I'm gonna start with this one because I'm really excited. This is the e.l.f. one. I'm gonna start on this side of my face. I'm just gonna start with that. Okay, that's not really doing anything. Oh no, you guys, did you see that? Oh no, it literally crumbled away. Guys, it took my foundation off underneath. Oh no. Guys, this was horrible. I just put it on and it literally just blended my foundation off of my face. Okay, now I'm gonna try this face duo. It's got like a concealer wand. And I could have gone maybe 1 shade darker, but I think that looks pretty good, you guys. You can see the difference. No contour. The lighting's a little off. It's okay. Since it's so liquidy, it blends out really well. Which is awesome. Yeah, okay, I think I like this. Now I'm gonna go in with this new powder that I've heard such good things about, and it makes me so excited because it's so inexpensive. This is the Rimmel Match Perfection Loose Powder in 001 Transparent. So satisfying. Just gonna pour some into the cap. And we're gonna bake with this. So I'm just gonna pick this up on the flat side of my sponge. That's why I love this sponge so much. It's so good for stuff like this. And then I'm gonna take my other one. This is just my L'Oreal one. Both of these are great drugstore alternatives. I feel like this is making my face really light, so I'm just gonna dust away this bake right now. It kind of turned my foundation like pink, like right here. I don't know. I don't know if I'll use that for baking. Let me try setting the whole face with it and see what I think. Well, that set my face pretty well. You can definitely still see like the glow from the foundation underneath. So it's not heavy. That one's a mystery. I was so excited for it. I heard such good things and I'm just not really sure how I feel about it. Now let's move on to the eyes. I have been hearing great things about these Milani palettes. This is the Milani Plum Basics palette in 04. I'm going to take my Makeup Shack T93 brush and I'm just going to go in with this color right here. This isn't going to be like a tutorial or anything like that. I'm just trying out these colors and seeing how I feel. Very pigmented. Super blendable. Wow, that is really... Jeez Louise. Okay, that looks good. Wow, these are working really well. I'm gonna go in with this brush here and I'm gonna take up this matte Plum shade and I'm gonna put this in the inner and outer V of my, or the inner and outer corner of my eye. Holy cow, guys, look at that. This is super pigmented. I'm gonna be using these more often. I'm gonna go in with a smaller brush. This is like a really big pencil brush and I'm gonna pick up the same purple and I'm just gonna use this to put this on the inner. Super impressed. Okay, now I'm gonna go back in with this fluffy brush and just blend everything. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with this flat shader brush and I'm gonna go in with this color first and then I think I'll put this one on top. Yeah, this one's got a little bit of fallout, but that's pretty dang impressive. Wow, I like it. And I'm just gonna go in with that pencil brush and blend. Okay, I'm actually gonna take this brush right here that came with the thing and I'm gonna go in with this purple. It looks like it's kind of like a satin color, like it's got a little bit of sheen but nothing real sparkly. I'm just gonna pick that up on this brush and run it under my lashes. I'm just gonna go in with this crease shade and try and blend this out a little bit. Okay guys, I'm feeling it. Now for eyeliner, this is the Physicians Formula Eye Booster in Ultra Black. I'm gonna use this to do a winged eyeliner. Winged eyeliner isn't necessarily my specialty, but I really wanted to try this. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it a shot. You're able to get a really sharp tip with this. It glides on super easy. It's really black. It looks like it's drying pretty matte. I'm not mad. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're going to go on to mascara. This mascara is the Lash Discovery Mini Brush Mascara from Maybelline. I've never heard anything about it, so maybe I'm the first on this bandwagon. Highly unlikely. But I'm just gonna curl my lashes and apply this and we'll see how it goes. Oh my gosh, guys, look how tiny it is. I feel like this is gonna take me years to do my mascara. Okay, I don't know if this is doing anything for me, guys. It's just so freaking small. It like doesn't even have enough like grip to my lashes. It's just sliding over them and not really doing anything. I'm gonna apply some lashes. These are just like wispies that I've cut really short. They're really little, super modest. So I'm just gonna put those on and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I have my lashes on and I'm just gonna use the same mascara on my lower lash line. Let's see how this works. Okay, I think it works well for lower lashes. Definitely better than top lashes. I'm gonna go in and do my brows. I have my Rimmel Brow This Way in medium brown. I'm gonna dip into the pomade and see what we're working with. That's okay. It's not my favorite brow, but it works. If you're on a budget, I think this was like $3. I don't know, it's getting pretty difficult to work with, you guys. I think I'm definitely a bigger fan of that Wet n Wild one, which is equally as cheap. Yeah, okay, that's the best these brows are gonna get. They're not even, but I tried. I don't have a new brow gel, so we're just gonna keep moving right along. I got this Master Bronze by Face Studio Maybelline palette in 10. It says Bronze and Highlight Kit. I'm just gonna go in with my favorite bronzer brush and I'm just gonna kind of mix all three of them. I mean, doing a good job. Looks good. Okay, bronzer palette was fine. I think it works great. For blush, I'm gonna try this Sonia Kashuk blush in Melon. I've never tried a blush from her. And I'm just gonna pick this up on my blush brush. I thought it would go on really heavy and like too pigmented, but it looks really pretty. Hopefully it wears well because I really like that. That's a really pretty color. Again, it's Sonia Kashuk blush in Melon. Okay, and almost last but not least, I got this Illuminating Palette from e.l.f. I've heard mixed reviews on this, but I wanted to try it for myself. Yeah, let me mix all three of these. Ooh, they're really powdery. It's very natural. I'm gonna... I don't know how I feel about this. It's definitely something you have to work with. It's not anything that you're gonna just be able to like put straight on your face and it's super blinding. Okay, so I'm gonna go back into this palette, the bronzer palette, and I'm gonna go in with that highlight shade. I would definitely just stick with this palette and just use this highlighter over the e.l.f. one. Okay, last but not least, I have this. I was really excited about this. This is the Maybelline SuperStay Matte Ink Lip. I don't really know if it's like a liquid lipstick or how it's supposed to dry. It looks rather glossy. This is in the shade 05 Loyalist. So let's see how this goes. I like the applicator on this, how pointy it is. Makes it really easy to put it on without a lip liner. it looks like it's starting to dry down matte. So I'm gonna see what happens if I just leave this for a little bit, and then I will be right back and we'll see if it mattified or what is going on. I'll be right back, you guys. See ya. It's about 5 minutes later, and it's not dry like a matte liquid lipstick would, like you would think it would be, but it is like pretty dry to the touch. Like it's not really transferring much onto my fingers. Like all I'm really getting is the inside. So, and it feels really comfortable and very flexible. So maybe I would suggest just doing like a thin layer of this, maybe like a lip liner and then a thin layer of this. I think I might have gone a little thick on it. That's why it's maybe balling up. But I do like it. It's really comfortable. It doesn't feel drying. You still feel like your lips have some moisture to it. So I really like it. I'll definitely wear it again and keep you guys posted on it. But other than that, this is the final look. I know the lighting is a little rough right now just because of the time of day and I'm trying out a new setting, but I hope you guys can get an idea of the makeup look. I'll kind of run through everything really quick. This foundation I think I like. I am a little dewy, but I didn't put a normal mattifying primer or powder on. So I think it would be much more wearable with that on. This I'm not sure about because it did feel kind of grainy, so maybe I'll have to try it again. This I think was pretty good. Not the best coverage, but I don't not like this. I think it's a pretty good concealer, and if you're looking for something really lightweight and kind of luminous, I think you'd really like this. I'll definitely use it on my to highlight my face, maybe not just under my eyes. This was a hit. I really did like, especially the contour side. This was a huge fail. It literally just like crumbled off of my face. So sad. I had so much, like, oh, I wanted this to work so badly. Brows were okay. Not bad, not good. I definitely think if you're on a budget, this is a good option. I do like the Wet n Wild one better, and I think it's right at the same price as this. So I'd probably pick up the Wet n Wild one over this. What else? Oh, this eyeshadow palette I really do like. I will definitely be using this again, and I'll probably be picking up more shades of this. I really did like this one. Good buy. This eyeliner by Physicians Formula was great. I got a really good, nice sharp wing out of it. Very black. This mascara was good for the lower lashes. I didn't like it for the top lashes really at all. The bronzer palette was pretty good. I think if you're on a budget and you need a bronzer palette, definitely I think would be pretty good to travel with. I think this is pretty good. It's not very deep, so this would only really be to about medium, maybe tan skin tones, and lighter. It's not, the shades don't go very dark. The highlighter is great. I would definitely recommend this highlighter over the e.l.f. Illuminating Palette. I wasn't a huge fan of this. You kind of had to work with them, and they're pretty powdery, but I think maybe I've heard pretty good things about this shade. I have too much of a tan to put this shade on. I feel like it would just turn up like basically white like it is on now. It's more yellow, but it looks pretty much white. So I definitely think I'd have to try this when I'm fairer. This blush, I really did like this Sonia Kashuk blush. I loved the color. The pigmentation was great. I hope it has really good staying power because I like it a lot. And then I think last but not least is this lip, and I already kind of gave you my thoughts on it. I think it's really good. Very comfortable now that it's dried down. Again, not super matte formula, very flexible, and it doesn't appear to be transferring. Just maybe do a thin layer of this, but I really do like this color, and it comes in some other really cool shades. So I might be trying those out a little bit later. But other than that, oh, this powder, I forgot, this powder, I'm not sure how I feel about it. I'll definitely have to try it again. I do think my under eyes are very smooth feeling, but it did kind of discolor my under eyes. I don't really know how I feel about it. I think it's okay. It's super inexpensive, so if you want to try it. It did a pretty decent job setting the face, I don't think it would last very long on my skin personally because I'm rather oily. I think I would get oily with this pretty quickly. But if you just need a nice light setting powder, this might work really well for you. And it was very light under the eyes, and it set my under eyes very well. It just kind of discolored them. But other than that, I think it did a pretty good job. There are, like I said, things I liked better than others, but it was really fun to try out a bunch of brand new stuff, and I hope you guys found this helpful. Maybe if you were thinking of some of these products to buy, I hope that my review on them helped a little bit. Remember, I am oily, combo to oily skin, so it'll definitely be different if you have dry skin or more normal skin. But other than that, I really enjoyed this. I had a fun time. Luna clearly had such a fun time that she's completely conked out over there on the chair. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and hit that subscribe button down below with the little bell next to it so you can be notified every time I upload a new video. And I hope you guys are loving this whole new YouTube experience with me as much as I'm loving it. You guys are kind of coming on the journey with me, and I'm so thankful for you guys that are kind of the pioneers of the Height of Beauty channel, and I hope it only grows from here. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.